Alright, chat, I'm back. We're gonna play some Dead Cells today, because I have not played Dead Cells in, like, forever. I'm trying to think of, like, when was the last time I played Dead Cells? I think it was, like, December of last year. Alright, sorry, we just gotta make sure... Controller's working... Ah, it's so nice to be back. Ooh. The bank and boss rush were unlocked. Alright, let me get used to everything again. Run. I think I used my Switch controller last time. I'm just checking. Dead zones. Yeah, I think we used the Switch controller. Dead again? Yes, I am. Alright, my upgrades. Making sure. My weapons. A stiff. Bone! An assault shield, I like. Oh, I like it. Yippee! And oh boy, jeez! I remember there's extra cells if we break out early, but like honestly I'm gonna take my time for the beginning. Because I am like having to relearn everything. Ah. This feels good. Oh, yo, the crowbar? Yes, please. We love the crowbar. What's this flint do? More damage, inflicts... yeah. What the fuck? I can't close my drink now. Victims burn when they die. I don't know, we got the crowbar and it's like... yeah, I'm loving this crowbar. Big hammer. I can pay for that, actually. We'll keep the hammer in the backpack. I love the hammer in this game because it's actually a good hammer, so, like, honestly, fire. Alright, we'll lead for the promenade. Oh, wow. So 7 more seconds and I would have lost that. Neat. Balanced blade. Topaz. Hmm. I like that a lot. Yes, I get recycling too. Alright, we might lean into quick bow. We want to get more weapons. Yeah. Frostbite is one I like to lean into. Ooh. I think we'll take that over to shield for right now. Mainly because it's colorless. Right now I don't want to do anything to my weapons. They're pretty fine. Frenzy. I'm looking at things right now. Oh, I don't have, like, armadillo pet. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I'll go with combo. Be very brutal today. Look, Gordon, ropes! But also, I'm playing Dead Cells because, oh my god, though, I hurt my hand. And it's like really bad carpal tunnel type hurt. So I was like, man, that sucks. So I decided I'd take a break from using the keyboard for a bit. Ah. I forget if I got the rose key. It may not heal me, but money is money. The Minotaur scroll. We will take brutality on that. Because a lot of our stuff is going to be brutal. Oiled sword. Interesting. I might buy that and put it in the backpack. I love the idea of a sword that's oiled up. I would love even more if they made like a Dead Cells 2 if they had... Oh, shit. Ow. Dodging creates a toxic cloud, yo. That's pretty fire. I get the dodge waft. Wait, hold on, let me take a drink. Perfect. Alright, ice shield. Ice shield is actually really handy. I just gotta remember to parry timing. Alright. Have I seen this before in this game? Alright. I'm just out here like Anton, just like bam, 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 bam. Hee 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 hee. I'm breaking down everything and destroying everyone because they just happen to get in my way. I would have loved if they added the mighty fucking hammer. Ooh, I can get oiled. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, I feel like... Oh my god, I love that. We just poisoned everything. I think it's a little weird to go for 2 weapons, but I'm not mad at these results. Here I come. Oh my god, I'm doing good on time at least. Oiled so. Ooh. Ooh. Mushroom boy! You know I'm getting the mushroom boy. Yes. Patch the mushroom boy, chat. I think I want to check out everything. Scheme! Crow's foot. Spartan Sandals, Death Orb. Wings of the Crow is neat. But I'm gonna get Cleaver for right now. Oh my god. Bleeding causes poisoning. Oh, I have 9 souls left. Here. God damn. That's amazing. Alright, so we're just bloodthirsty, we're evil, we're powerful. We're full of power. Full of power and poisonous. Is there any other winning combinations now that I think about it? Right. That isn't even as great as our one that we have right now, so unfortunately I'm not taking it. Damn. I lost 4 cells, chat. Boo to the who. Ooh, the flint. Yo. Survival build, maybe? We got fire and ice, after all. And those things nice. I bet you didn't know that. Ooh. Oh, I remember this. If I remember right, Star Fury is, like, okay, but it really falls off. It's held back by a lot. Kind of like in Terraria, actually. It is held back a lot. I sound like the piano from Mario 64 when I do that. Magnet. I am power! can almost get some cool stuff here. I might just steal. Oops. Oh. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing alright, the King of Lore. Only complaint I got is it's red or hot, but oh, whatever. But also, yeah, that's a big RIP. Like, yeah, whatever. We don't stay dead for long anyways, so it's not like it's too much of a broader. I got an idea. I'm actually doing pretty decent at this run. Well, I could go to Castlevania. Yeah, you know what? I'll do some Castlevania stuff. Actually, hold on. Yep. Are you new to this? No, but it has been a while since I've actually played Dead Cells. I remember it fondly. I freaking loved playing this game. I think the main reason I stopped was because I started doing too many series at once, and I was like, Dead Cells is, like, going to be there. Oh, ho, ho. You're on 1 BC? I've actually never cleared Dead Cells, so don't worry. I have, like, seriously never cleared this, and I feel so bad. Yeah. Ah! We do not need anything more. We're gonna go beat Dracula with a baseball bat because he owes me $5. I beat it once because I got a fucking legendary. Or a lucky I thought it said fucky and I was like... Ooh. Inflammable oil. That's good choices. I think we'll go with Assault Shield. Brutality build. Lucky builds are definitely a part of this, I know that. There's so much you can get that lucky builds are a part of this. Look at the Bloodthirsty Shield. I don't know, I think I like the Assault Shield a little better. Alright, we'll get... This is actually really good. I think we'll do Frenzy. I should combo. Combo's just really good. I love using combo. Like, oh my god. But with this, I imagine it's going to be better. Alright, so we did get through here. Aw, door locked. Killing my buzz. What kind of builds do you do? I usually do survival, but this time I'm going to try brutality, because I really want to unga bunga my way through everything. I don't go for particular physics builds, which I think is actually keeping me from winning sometimes, but we'll see. I might go for physics builds, like comboing like freeze and stuff. The biggest physics build I think of is immediately like flames and oil. Brutality is my go-to. Exactly, right? It's just like, what would you like to do? Beat the shit out of everyone, or you just like, you know, shoot from far away, or just survive a lot? Survive a lot is great. But like, beat the shit out of everyone, super fun. I love Alucard in this game. Yes. Okay, so... oh, whatever. It's Alucard's shield. How can you not? It's iconic. Like, you know, when in Rome. I need a lot of health if I can kill them before they kill me. Exactly. The mentality of the dead. It's genius, though, really. I can confirm as a ghost that if you just fucking destroy everyone, you won't die. Just destroy all life, and all of a sudden, you'll be fine. Alright, hold on, I got this. Just gotta go. Whoop. Whoop, 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 yep, yep, yep. Ugh, gotta lean back a bit because otherwise everything gets too blurry. I feel bad about that though. Like everything is getting slowly more blurry for me. For speedruns, every shield but assault is what you see. Neat. I need to look up some speedruns of this. I imagine my life would be greatly improved if I had glasses, chat. Because apparently I am becoming increasingly nearsighted. Ah. You know, the tonic is kind of handy if I can just, like, burn the ground around me real quick. It's because of a certain bit of easy tech with Assault Shield. I wish there was no bitch's face as an emote. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't focused enough, chat. Oof. Yo, the flintlock. Or not, the machete and the pistol. Christ, I remember this one. This is one that Cass always talks about. Laser glaive. Hold on, I can barely read chat because it's getting harder. The earliest I die now is just before the second boss. Oh, lucky. I can still die just about anywhere. I'm just an idiot. Oh my god. Point proven right there. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna find a way to make chat a little larger here, if possible. It's just so hard to read now. No, I'm only talking about 0 on 1, it's easier. Oh, it's earlier. I wish I could read super well, but I cannot. Might be better for my eyes. Be focusing on something that's seemingly far away from me now. That's kind of awesome in this area, not gonna lie. Only 20? Exactly, like... Only 20? Okay. You've been cursed, you fool! Okay. Oh boy! Oh fuck! Never have we seen such tragedy since the assassination of JFK. Alright, we'll get you. I see a mistake. Someone's still breathing. Hard light sword, I'm good. Hard light sword has never been good. Like, for me. Never been good. Wait, I left someone alive. Can't believe I fumbled that. Yeah, Castle's ass screwed. Toxic sewers, okay. Oh, you're Curse Sword? No, you're thinking of, Curse will follow you through biomes. Like, it follows you through, but it does have the... Hold on, let me just read. Okay, blocked attacks inflict bleeding. I kind of like the idea of poisoning an enemy. But yeah, like... Curse will follow you through biomes. Curse Sword, however, is just, like, ridiculous and will always, basically, curse you. I'm gonna get Rampart real quick. Frenzy, because Frenzy with King Scepter is amazing. This weapon is really good. I like this weapon. It just boing. Like, literally just boing. Oh. Thank you for the follow, King of Lore. I gotta remember I can shoot enemies that I'm not bouncing off of. Well, I'm not straight bouncing on it. I need him bouncing on it, bro. That's pretty useless. My cheese. Oh, that's actually really great. I prefer Impaler. I don't know if I have Impaler. Or have experienced it. Ugh. I kind of like rats. Did the rats make this home? Oh. Extra midair jump. Ooh, and like brutality, but like this one gives me reduced damage, so I'm really more likely to take it. Because it comes in clutch. And you know what I've learned, chat, is that it is hard to play Dead Cells when you can hardly see what's going on in the screen now. Well, actually, I want to sneak down there and get that scroll for that extra brutality bonus. Extra brutality. Can't wait for you to get the final boss just to die fairly quickly. I've done that before. It's been on stream before. Like, I've reached the final boss. I got to the phase. I got to the first phase. I died. I think that's maybe why I stopped for a moment, because I was just so tired. So I still bring back Dead Cells, though, when, like, it's really fucking hot outside. And all I can really do is just be like, well, I'm gonna sit here and be in pain all day, so I might as well subject myself to something hard. Or play something that can make this day better, which, like, oh my god. There's so many games that have done that for me. That Cells is the kind of game that makes you feel like a pro just to beat the shit out of you. Yep. It has fun doing it. It's just like... It's like a kinky dominatrix. It's like, ah, yes. I bet you feel so good right now. And it kicks you in the balls. Ooh. try and parry more. Killer Instinct could help us. On Xbox, less than 1% have beaten the Queen boss, and I'm one of them. Oh, nice job. I got to fight the Queen at PAX East my first time, and I failed horribly. Hallelujah! Chat, you wanna know a fun lesson? Everything burns! You just gotta find out how high it needs to be to burn. Well, you... Ooh. Oh boy, jeez! Alright, that's a lot of text, hold on. I first try like all the bosses because I get there to beat said boss and unlock them in boss rush and gives me the determination needed. Oh, that's a good strategy. I shall burn the ground you walk upon. While one set of footprints enters this room, or two sets of footprints enter this room, only one will leave. Oh, I think I got it. Wow. I'm just murdering. I am angry. Ooh. Oh! Oh, baby, that's amazing. Jesus Christ, oh my, exactly. If the beheaded took his time, he could probably wait for his turn. Well, that sucks. He isn't gonna take his time. Hereby enemy... Oh, Jesus. Man, this is strong. Tactical retreat. Oh, I could get Mushroom Boy. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try and get Mushy. I'd rather have my Mushroom Boy than an optimal set. Because he's Mushroom Boy. All hail Jesus! And Bobby. Remember, boys, Jesus died for some reason. We don't remember. We actually didn't write it down. But he died. And he came back aged and fine. Upgrade to S quality? I mind if I do. I kind of want to reforge Mushroom Boy, I think. That's amazing. I don't know if I want to reforge this yet. Oh no, I'm thinking about it. Oh. Thank you, Santos. You're trying to 100% the game? Good luck. We'll get combo. I think combo is one of the hardest ones. Also, we're going to the bank! This is our first time at the bank. Congratulations, you have hit the fuck button. God, I love the bank. What'd that say? No, I don't need a loan. Right now, I don't need a loan. If there's anything I've learned, it's that I don't need a loan. Wait, that's a mushroom girl. I think. It's got a bow. I think that's a girl. How dare I call him Mushroom Boy when he's a girl? He's transitioned. Yeah, that was just fun. Yo, robber outfit? Perfect, because I'm willing to rob this place. Wait, there's a chest. There's a chest. I'm going to the levels and beating the bosses. I just need to do second part of Castlevania. Oh, that one's... Oh. That one... No, I'm not feeling the cursed treasure today, chat. Accidentally hit. Accidente. Alright, hold on. Nah. You just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, it's alright. Level up mushy. Well, we could use DHP. Valmon's whip. Ow. Alright, hold on. I healed before I did this thing. Exit the bank. Not right now. Not right now. I don't know. I'm feeling greedy. We're out here now, just like do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know what game I hope crossover with Dead Cells next? Bloodstained super bad because I love Bloodstained. So for those who don't know about the existence of Bloodstained, it is a Castlevania spiritual successor. It is made by the same people who did Castlevania, specifically Symphony of the Night. Oh my god, the lore behind that goes insane, by the way. Like, I'm not joking. Very insane. Whatever you're thinking, like, oh, there's a reason that the people behind Castlevania are making a spiritual successor to their own game is. Hold on. This is a lock-in moment. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How much damage did I just take? No, okay, it's not a lot of damage. That's good to know. Oh, fuck my ass. That was just idiotic. Yo! We gotta... This is the... You got a really rare item! Can I take it back? However, the gentleman's outfit I will take. I like that he says up yours. I'm sorry, mushy boy. I had to do something I regret, Chad, and make Mush Boy sacrifice himself. It's over here. Alright, you have nothing to say to me, and I could be killing more people and getting more money, so I bid you a Scooby-Doo. Okay, Explorer's Instinct kicked in. That's good. There's another shop. Inflammable oil. This would be so good if that first one wasn't on it. The face flask is totally good. The face flask is so good that we can't use it, otherwise we'd win the entire run. We would just literally never stop winning. Alright, I forget if you give me anything or not. If I teleport back up front, I think. Alright, vault's clean. I forgot if he had anything. Frostbite. For all the funny things that we can do. Tactical Retreat. Bayonetta moment. That's all I have to say. I kind of want... it. Okay, so I kind of want something more. I'll try Death Orb. Next run will be a survival-based run, chat. Reset mutations. Ooh, more damage to stun targets, huh? I want to see what we can get. Alright, that's alright. I was hoping I could get some oil, so me and Mush Boy could just be like a winning combo. I'm so mobile. Yippee! Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pings from servers that I forgot. Alright. Don't need it. Don't really need it. Cursed Sword. Chat, it's everyone's favorite, the Cursed Sword. So for those who are unaware of the Cursed Sword, basically, you probably saw the cursed effect we had. Imagine if that was constant. Yeah, you know I'm giving all that guy, actually. Probably could have put the needle into my backpack now that I think about it, but oh, whatever. The graveyard. She calls to me, chat, like a mistress in night. Let's recycle that. covered the ground in oil, but at the same time, we have literally the best version of that we could possibly have. Oil is great, but it's not worth sacrificing everything else. Little Bones outfit, yo. I wonder how we get that. Alright, kick you open. The fate. Cover yourself in oil. Alright, I'm gonna sneak into here. Ow. I see that little itty bitty secret right there. Cleaver! Oh, but we'd have to get rid of Mushy Boy. I'm not getting rid of Mushy Boy. He's my ride or die. Mushy Boy believes in me, chat, and I believe in him. We're brothers from different mothers. Bloodthirsty shield. Is that better than our assault shield? Not nearly as much. Oh yeah, that's what that did. Alright, we want to keep that around then. Now it actually has use because it keeps Mushy strong. Yo, the Porky Pack. Huge. For those unaware, the Porcupack makes it so that when you roll, you'll do damage. Like with the weapon, your inventory in your backpack, you'll do damage. So if I had a weapon currently in my backpack, I could have 2 weapons. So there's an artifact. To the cavern. I don't think I've ever been to the cavern before. Rampart. The Pure Nail. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Let me look at these side by side. Oh my fucking god. You are absolutely insane. Alright, let me consult. Our backpack is, like, still ridiculous. So I'm gonna keep it in the backpack. Alright, so now I can even explain the Porcupack like this. So if I had the Porcupack right now, every time I dodged, we'd swing with King Scepter, which is, like, insane, right? Oh, 1 dot. Alright, the Forgotten Spielcher. Chest. Something blocks the cavern. Something blocks that too. Phaser. Oh, that'd be great, but I can't take it without getting rid of Mushy Boy. My mush boy. Architect's key. I imagine what's in there is what we need to get in the cavern. So, Forgotten Sepulcher, here we come. Oh, if we didn't go. I kind of want to get the gentleman's outfit too, but for right now, power. For now, power. Alright, the cursed sword, I should explain this. Yeah. This thing is so awful. Oh, thankful. The boomerang. Point blank. I don't know, I'm gonna get Porcupine. Why do you always give me... Ooh. It always gives me inflammable oil. Like, Mushy Boy, I love you. But like, oh my god. I'm gonna see if I can reforge his modifiers. Oh my god. Mushy Boy, I love you. I love this man so much, you have no idea. We're gonna keep the shield, actually, because then I can just do this. Mushy Boy becoming like GI Robot the way that he's just gonna be like, are these flammable enemies? Ah, crap. Mushy Boy. Chat. We're gonna say Mushy Boy lived. He ran back home. He's fine. Well, at least we got the Panchaku. Booyah! Ah, fuck. Alright, survival build. I should explain. So basically, there's like 3 builds in Dead Cells if you're very new to this and you haven't caught any of my other streams. There is Brutality, which is like your simple do big damage build. If you like number go big, go Brutality. There is... Hold on. There is Tactics, which is purple, which I don't use a lot because I don't really like Tactics. It's the ranged build. It is very strategic. I don't really like the range, so I don't really do it. Ooh, the pure nail. Sweet. But yeah, I don't really do range, so it's like eh. And then there's survival, which is do big health. You are the indestructible fuck. I don't feel like doing Toxic Sewers again. I can go to Castlevania again. I was having fun there. Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Oh, more money in cells, I think? With 3 seconds to spare, we made it. Alright, hold on. Ice grenades. Ooh. This could be handy for a survival build. Actually, yeah, that's really handy for a survival build. Think of survival build as you have all the health in the world, and that's really it. You just have all the health in the world. Neat. Explosive crossbow. For this build, I don't think I see anything I really want outside of Porcupine. It's a lot of parrying, too. So make sure to parry, like, go for parries. I may struggle with that because I'm still learning the parrying timing again. Ooh, incentivized. Oh my god, there's a lot of money to be had here. Alright, I'm not doing great for survival build, but I'm trying. Okay, I need to heal already. Probably shouldn't drop the Panchaku. Alright, sorry. I thought that was a chest. Like a... I really need the survival, I think, but... Oh. The brutality is calling my name. The brutality build is like, come to me, you know you love me. And I'm like, no. I am a faithful man of the church. Okay, for the love of God. Fine, we'll do 1. At least we'll increase the weapon damage, because, oh my god, we don't have a survival weapon. Oh, that's actually really good. For us in particular, this is also even better because it's survival build. So we can just pop that. I was sitting there unironically, how the hell did we get up there? There's no way we were able to get up there. And then I noticed that we can get up there. Wait, victims burn when they die. Oh. And we got a shield that also does it, but it is spiked, so... might be easier. Well, that's actually a lot better than usual. Yeah, honestly, this is probably... yeah. So for those who aren't aware, oil is a status that if you set someone on fire, it deals increased damage. And then there's a status that also makes it so that increased damage happens to those on oil and on fire. So basically, oil and fire are like amazing DPS. Alright, I'm trying to find out if there's an item here or not. Don't think there is. A bunch of cells though, which is really good. If I have to increase one, I'm gonna go over here real quick. We're gonna increase brutality because brutality goes hand in hand really well with survival. There is some items that are like survival and tactics. We've seen them before, like Ice Bow. It's just that you usually will see a lot more, especially in earlier runs, that are like, we mixed brutality and survival. Ribbon key. I don't have that written now on me. It's Maria in there though, so I imagine she's gonna give me something good. That or she's just gonna be like, have you found Richter? Delicious cheese. I love that they were just like, oh yeah, well you can heal with cheese, because finally, someone who's me. A protagonist I can relate to. I forgot I had the bomb. Mainly the bomb that lights things on fire. Well, that was a good incentivized thing, because, wow, we got a lot. We were off for a while. Alright, double crossbow-matic. Yeah, baby. Double crossbow-matic is, like, one of the more fun ones. Oh, no, that was colorless. We could have taken that. Damn. Oh my god. The tonic is getting nuts. Alright. Let's get some necromancy going. Survival has a lot of skills that'll heal you. It also has a lot of weapons that are really slow, but also really strong. I love how Dracula's army consists of a guy who just literally is on the stairs. If he's off the stairs, he's like, Jesus Christ, what do I do? But when he's on the stairs, oh, bucko, you better beware. Right. I think we'll get rid of that, because this applies to the highest level. I actually tend not to shield much. Alright. We're gonna even it out so it doesn't get brutality. Dracula's stair guards are the most deadly of his foes. Just imagine, everyone. Someone who guards every single piece of stairs. Imagine if your house had a stair guard that you had to pass every time. Be pretty scary, huh? You just burn victims when you die, but now we have like 3 things that do that. This one is a lot better because now the stuck arrows will come back. Which has synergy. Bleed is also a fun mechanic. It's just basically a poison rework, but oh, whatever. What is bleeding, but poisoning in a different way? But enough talk. How about you? Ah, fuck. I see an assassin's scroll, but I don't see any. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I don't see any ways to buff myself outside of the assassin's scroll. Carmilla? Oh, nice. I thought this would be a boss fight, because that's Carmilla. Okay. Since I'm a huge Castlevania nerd sometimes, Carmilla is one of Dracula's strongest soldiers. And she's usually a boss. She's also what Bloody Tears is based off of. Like the song. The one that you absolutely know. The one that goes do 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 do. If you do not know Bloody Tears and you have played Castlevania, I know you're a liar. The cross! Finally. So we can worship Jeebus. We could properly worship Jesus with this. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll take it. I kind of wish he gave us a blueprint instead. Because I do like the thorns. Also, Dracula's castle is huge. I forgot about how big it is. I forgot that he has outside paintings in his castle too, like... Drek! This is gonna get wet, dude. I guess your castle can teleport to wherever it feels like, but still. Electrical. I should mention, there also is electrical damage. Electrical damage obviously does more damage in water. Chat, when are we able to play as an old axe armor in this game? I think that's my favorite joke in all of Castlevania's many games, just like the idea that there was an old axe armor playable. Oh, and you may be wondering, why was the old axe armor playable? Just because. Alright, so basically there's nothing good. Except for maybe there. But we could potentially get a survival weapon. It does leave a trail of flames. I'll take it. More immediate fire is, like, amazing. Okay, clean up. Like, why would I not want a double-barreled shotgun that leaves fire in its wake? I can't think of a good reason, actually. That's actually a really fire weapon, even in concept. Oh, you know, we got a small gun here. It just shoots two buckshots at once, and also it does fire damage. I think we fight death. I still love that death is just Dracula's bitch, basically. Death, otherwise known as Dracula's second in command. And Death just sits there like, yep. Ah, yes, the Spartan sandals. I'm gonna get those just so I can get them out of the way, because I believe they're pretty much useless no matter what. Like, even with modifiers, I'm pretty sure they're actually worthless. Alright, upgrades. What, like, could I do? Because I can't parry anything, which sucks, but I can kill a lot. Yeah, I think we fight Death. And the reason that we find Death is also explained. Yep. The sky is gorgeous, by the way. I can't deny that. The sky is actually gorgeous. Oh boy. I'm not doing too hot. Mainly because Death can do something I can't really do much about, which is fly above my fire. There we go. The powers of Death cannot beat oil and fire. I mean, it kind of literally is. Yeah, that makes sense. How the fuck? Death, what the fuck? Even when I'm, like, genuinely... Oh. Oh, I probably couldn't. I probably could have kept that thing and put it in my backpack. Alright, so now we know that we can go kill Dracula. On the downside, I've accidentally gotten rid of... Reset our mutations because we don't have any way to parry. As long as you have a way to parry, it's like never bad to have a ability to just destroy everything. But like on the other hand, if you don't have an ability to parry, you're kind of screwing yourself. Unfortunately, I think we have absolute... No, wait, we do. I could have rerolled. was about to say, we don't need that. We are the Sinew Slicer. Ooh, the War Spear. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after a critical hit. Inflicts a critical hit. Wow. Wow. Oh, we'll take that. And guess who just forgot? I got the power! I love how he holds it up all dramatically like that. Just like goes like, ah, yeah! Reminds me of Rob holding up a special flag in Smash. Oh my god, this is a lot more powerful than I thought. It feels like there's never a time we're not healing. Phaser. Let me look at it, because, like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I can't really justify it, is basically what I'm saying. There's Graves. Yeah, that is pretty charming. That's pretty sad. That's pretty charming and sad. Boop. Balanced blade. Well, if we burn everything we touch, might as well put it there. It can be our tiny little roll blade right now. I'll try and show off, like, what it does. What porcupine... I think you can see it. Like, when I roll, there's a new little damage point. Knife dance? I've never gotten knife dance. You had a sound, that's what I needed to go. I might re-roll the infantry bow, because holy crap! Is this thing not doing great now? We're gonna get a little bit of HP out of that. That was an accidental discovery, but a welcome one. Dear God. I'm just loving how I'm barreling through sometimes, and it works. Assassin's Dagger. Ooh. That's a really good thing, I think. But we want this because... yeah. If we release toxins every time they're hit, they start taking toxic damage. Like, they get poison. Alongside the fire. Alongside... Like, you get the point. There's just so much going on. Corrupted power. Light speed. I don't know, I may just... Yay. Knife dance. Oh. That. That's an ability. It's not as great as our crossbow-matic that sets everything on fire. That's not bad. Oh, don't. Everything catches fire! Yeah, I got good mutations. I got a chest to the bank, which I don't really feel like right now, so we're gonna go to the Spielcher. Or the Sepulcher. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. I don't know, I kind of like the ability to just, like, immediately destroy everyone around me. Alright, so if I remember right, the gimmick of this is that we don't want to be in the darkness. Because I believe the second we're in darkness, we start taking damage. Oh my god. Also, those guys are extremely dangerous. This is a cursed altar, alright. These guys are pros. Respect. All I think about when I see these guys are pros, respect, is just literally, nice cock, bro. Respect. Cursed treasure? No, we're gonna pass by. I should also point out the lantern you get at the beginning of the level is used to like light up. It is an ability, so you have to give up one of your abilities for it, which I was not going to do. Okay, that's actually really good. I'm trying to find out. Oh, no, teleport. I was like, wait. Alright. I need some survival. Wolf trap. Or bloodthirsty shield. I prefer none to use. But actually, I can recycle one, right? Alright, we're recycling you. I love the idea of taking my enemies taking twice as much damage, but at the same time, I don't like the idea of taking twice as much damage right now. Especially since I'm not exactly doing hot in here. Lightning bolt, but also cheese! Oh boy, cheese! And the best part is that they're always covered in free cheese! Money. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait, that's a shop, I think. Money, 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 money. Money. The clock room. Chat, what if the clock room just, like, the second you enter it, you're like, don't worry, it'll be fine! And then all of a sudden, the L falls off as you walk in the room. That's right, chat. Cock room. No. Come on, give me oil. Like, don't even know if I need you to light fires anymore. Actually, hold on. Would leave the fire, that leaves the oil. Poison? I'll definitely take that. That is just, like, a very good build for what we were looking at. I'm gonna pee real quick because I believe this is a boss fight. I think I was just... Yeah, it's just a bird going nuts. I was like, Jesus! I was in the bathroom and I heard that. But, you know what I want to bring up, actually, before I forget? You know, I have some pretty bad carpal tunnel right now, but, like, thank God, when I was in middle school, my computer teacher legit went like, oh, do you know that, you can cure carpal tunnel by, like, putting your office chair up and, like, remembering your posture? Like, when you have the thing out. Yeah, let's finish this indeed. I'm dealing so much damage. Ice shards. Hold on. $1.99 it is. I need photos of the Spider-Man. Next level. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good again. All my boss cells as usual. Go straight to the forge, that improves everything. Like, we're gonna go to High Peak Castle. Haven't been here in a while. Oh, yay, shopkeeper. Yo, barricade? Jesus. That's insane. And look at all these things it's got. The only thing that I wish it did was that it had some oil. Because I think I'm going to get rid of tonic. If I remember it, hold on. Catalyst. Alright, hold on. Electrodynamics. I need to read this. I need to remember that this discards. Now we are electrifying people too, which is insane. Bro's in a toxic whirlwind of his own creation. Basically, being near me is now just a bad decision. Alright, let me think here, because we have a lot we could do. I see that assassin scroll and I kind of want to take it. Take it. Oh boy, cheese! And the best part of this castle, the walls are full of free cheese! Yep. it's just texting. I gotta check. Oh. Oh, hello, baby. The question is, how important are those toxic clouds? But I think oil will do more damage. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so basically... Alright. I'm gonna discard soon. But like, oh yeah, we also take... Yeah, hold on. We actually just deal lots of fire. And lots of toxic anyways. Toxic is now just basically we fart when we're hit. I love you, Vorpan. You've helped me so much throughout every run. But today, you've proven yourself. Because you lit everything on fire. Ooh, Soldier's Resistance. I've never gotten Soldier's Resistance. Alright. Foresight. You avoid the first damage source that this effect recharges when you kill any enemies. Become immune to all sources of damage for 2. Jesus Christ. You know, if only you just, like, spread oil everywhere. Can you imagine, Chad, if we could spread so much oil? I wish to spread so much oil that the USA tries to invade me. Alright, I'm just getting the lay of the land. I think I have to go into those little itty-bitty dungeons to get the keys. Ow. Let me check. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chief, but you have to burn. Everything burns, and I have to prove that with you. That! I wish there was an achievement for that, not gonna lie. Like, making an enemy die just by having them jump into, like, a spike. I will burn you to hell and back. Explorer's instinct is kicked in, so there's a shop. There's a cleaver. There's a bunch of things in a scroll. I forget what exactly that is for. There's a curse chest. Don't think I'm going to be taking a curse chest anytime soon. I've made it pretty far. No, I can't just drop them. Drop in, drop out. Actually, I don't like you. The bat. Ooh, that is nowhere near the damage I would need it to be. That's actually really insane to me that this is actually not the damage I would need it to be. That feels nuts to say out loud. What is this? Mother of God. Oh. The giant? Like the one that's dead in our spawner room? I like how everyone's like, the cook is dead. King-sized. Whatever could that mean, though? The lore of Dead Cells escapes me sometimes, but I do like the idea of it. I probably should look into it. It's probably really interesting. Like, when you have all of it, it's probably actually really interesting. Ah. It's probably like Dark Souls where you need to, like, genuinely be remembering everything. Oh, I was hoping there was something in there. I know not every room has a secret, but I have to check. Okay, so... Yep. Alright, I think I got all the keys. All the necessary keys. I better check my key ring. Ah, all the necessary keys. And the unnecessary ones as well. But those keys are unnecessary to us. I think I'm gonna want more survival. No. As much as fire and ice actually does sound like it would be a broken combo, it actually does fight itself. Like, I don't think you can freeze an enemy and have them on fire at the same time type deal. Kinda sucks, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Yippee, the gentleman's outfit. I'm gonna look so fly. And that's really all that matters. Oh, ice shards actually inflicts crits on enemies covered in oil. That's neat. Cover yourself in oil. Alright. I think the effect is recharged. And we can discard that to become invincible. Poison. And a grenade. And this will cause the fire. This will deal damage, but I do want to reroll poisons, and we do a lot of poisoning. We're poisonous. Don't fuck with us. We're covered in poison. And fire. And oil. Alright, the Hand of the King. What? Barricade? Alright. Oh my god. Alright, if I ever needed... What is this one? Poison! Everything poisons everything! Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Yes, we killed him! This is my first time killing him! A new power. Ooh! Telluric Shock. Symmetrical Lance. Jesus. Fuck. I mean, that's like insane. Well, everything kind of poisons, but like, Jesus. Fuck Christ, that's huge. What's even beyond here? A door? 5 boss cells required. Kill! Oh my god. Did I do it? I know how I'm doing right now. I'm fucking texting Cass and being like, guess what? Or Charlie. Blood. Cat. Charlie is probably going to be nicknamed Cass to me because I literally always have known him as that. I feel kind of bad though. Evil minion head. That's funny. That was like... That was insane. I don't know if I'm just like recovering. That was nuts. The entire Dead Cells experience for me has been struggle after struggle after struggle. Right? And, like, I haven't beaten it until now. So I'm finding it even more insane that when we finally beat it, I've been gone from Dead Cells for, like, a year. And we just get a lucky weapon roll. Wait. Wait a minute. King of Lore, weren't you talking about this? I don't think you're in chat anymore, but weren't you talking about this? Damn, damn you, Twitch chat. Let me scroll up. Oh, Twitch chat. Were you talking about that? I don't think that was the Impaler, but that was insane. I'm gonna look it up. Was that the Impaler? I'm looking at it. Impaler weapon. Nope. We had like the War Spear or something. Right? War Spear? Yep, we had the War Spear, which was just insane. Oh wow, we can get the blueprint for that in the Derelict Distillery. I'm here, what happened, bro? Is that... Oh shit, Charlie, we did it. We did it! We did it! I will send you the VOD so you can watch the run and how insane it is, but like... This is all I need to say. Not doing full more time. Hades moment. So I can go in those doors now if they're marked like 1. I'm not kidding, Element. Yeah, that's why I said Hades moment. 5, actually. Oh yeah, technically, yeah. Hades moment. Granted, I also love Hades, so like... Fuck me, man. I love roguelikes sometimes. It actually gets more fun, though. That's fair. Because I do unlock more things. Alright, we're gonna skip through this, because I don't think there's any more... Oh! Mushroom Boy? I'm the Blob. From Hit Game. The Blob. Yummy delicious. Also comes a very good reason to start fucking around with custom mode. Congratulations. Thank you, like... Fuck me, like, that was the greatest thing! Ooh, I get a bag! Oh my god, where did the giant go? Wait, what? Yo! Yo! What? My god. A bird cage. You're going to have to go to Giant Land. Also, I have the ability to decapitate myself. True, I do. I can bring back my bag of delicious money and treasure. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Alucard, hi. I went to the clock tower. Alucard! I mean, we're about to end stream, but that was insanity. Here. Victims burn when they die. As they should. But Throwable objects. Okay, maybe we'll continue a little bit. Oh. I'm lesbian, but Alucard is a hottie. No, Alucard's the one that everyone gets a pass on. There's no way that you are, like, oh yeah, I'm straight, but, like, Alucard, like, no, it's okay, everyone gets it. I'll keep you in the backpack. One more for the pan. Pan for the pan gods! Alright, we'll do a little run, maybe pause it. I do have plans with my family tonight. My mom was like, do you want to play Mario Party? And I'm like, sure. Because we have Mario Party, but we have not played it. We got Mario Party, like the newest one. We got it back when it released in October. And that is how long it has been since we've actually played it. I'll keep you in the backpack, I say, as I never use the electric whip ever again. I mean, to be fair, it is the electric whip, so... I don't really do tactics runs. Oiled sword. Mother of God. Okay, look. Do you remember how I said we're going to keep the electric whip in the backpack? I lied. You like tactics runs? I really don't. I prefer, like, survival. Hold on. Okay, I unlocked the gentleman's outfit. I forgot what I was... Okay, that was this. We'll probably take Telleric Shock now. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. We don't need a shield, we only need death. They're my fave. I called it. I like tactic when I have big projectile. Fair. Hold on, I need to get Porky-Pack on. I am the god of death and oil. What is oil but a simpler means of achieving death? Yo, I'm sorry, but why do I keep getting things that explode in the fire? I really wish I could read chat easier, but, like, my eyes are actually starting to fail me. I might have to find a way I can put chat on the screen, because I don't think I can just, like, hold on. Yo, with Twitch chat, I don't think I can do this. I can't pop it out and, like, have it stay out over OBS. Like, you can't... I can't do that, and I can't... It's annoying. The oiled sword is calling to you, combine it with fire. I mean... I'm trying. Hilariously enough, everyone now burns when they die. it's a time for you to die. I'm gonna take survival because it has a much higher health increase. It's a good weapon, damn it, use the sword. Oh, it actually is! Oh, I guess I could just do this. Yeah, I can just do that. Don't worry, I shall unlock 5 boss shells and I will be God. Use the sword with the pan. Oh, hold on. Nah. Didn't your mama teach you anything about fire unsafety? Oh man, I've always wanted to be unsafe around fire. I'm just like thinking about like the flashback of like, didn't your mama ever teach you about fire unsafety? Mother, will I ever be unsafe around the fire? Don't speak to me. I don't know why my mom sounds like that to me, but you have to all endure that in this fantasy. My mom sounds like that because I couldn't come up with a woman voice. Then use... Yeah, that's what we were... Oh my god, we don't even need it anymore. Oh my god, you perfect... You are, like, my boy. The mushroom bun. One boss silver core? I thought we did have one. I thought we had one boss cell, but I guess not. Wait. I have, like, all means of light... Oh my god, I forgot I had those, but... I have, like, all means of getting someone to be on fire, except for the most direct thing. You forgot to turn boss cells on. That is a great point. Wait, can I just abandon this run? I want to go see what a boss cell is like. Neat. Okay, so one boss cell down. My god. I thought the frame rate just took a massive ass hit. Oh, nice. You exist. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but it exists. The bone! And so it begins. Mood. Whee! Chad, I love the spin. The laser glaive is so mid. Oh, I realize. The laser glaive is incredibly mid. Hey, punk! I think that doesn't apply to you, asshole. Hey! You're very mean. You've made me very angry. Ooh, is that ice shards? Okay, hold on. Projectiles bounce 2 times. Alright, let's try it out. I don't know if I tried it out. To the castle of Vania! Oh! Oh, this one's good? Exactly. Ooh! Oh boy! Face flask! Yeah, that's kind of useful. I'll take the twin daggers, please. This is a silly one. Oh, I was way behind, my bad. Oh. Oops! Uh-oh! Alright, we're gonna still try and get Telerik Shock. She Telerik on my shock. Alright. We're grenades. Yeah, I kinda want combo if I wanna go. Oh boy. This could be very upsetty spaghetti. There, Goofy. Alright, I guess I'll see what goofiness ensues. Are we talking full goof troop up in this bitch? Oh boy, jeez! Oh my god, so much amazing. Holy water! Why can't the flask just do that? Oh yeah. Chad, I may have forgotten that such things exist. She Telerik on my brutality until I go into beef shot. Beef shot? I'm sorry, what is beef shock and why does that sound like a real condition? Beef shock sounds like something that I could be put into like a really, really good session. Beef shock sounds like it. Beef shock. I'm gonna need a firm explanation of beef shock, chat. Is beef shock one of those things I actually do want to look up, or is it one of those things that I do not want to look up? Is a question, though. Hey! Punk. Ow. I have a strong and go into peace. I have a strong and go into beef coma till she turned off my life support. I keep looking over there as if there is anything. I'm so evilly brutal. I'm so anguish. Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna put the beef shock up your ass. I haven't found a single cell door yet, but I have found several others. I'm very tempted to keep looking until I find the single cell door. The order it's read in is important. Fair. I have to find that single cell. I need the door. Mainly because I want to open the door. I really hope when you open the door, it's just like, "Hello, sir. Welcome to Costco. How may I help you?" That would be real. Ooh. 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 There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that there's several people who are probably hearing me outside the window and are just like, what the hell's going on? A corrupted prison, but no. I don't need the corrupted prison, I need crack cocaine! Also, I just remembered I can do this now. Alright. Aha, I don't need to get up there, actually. Or do I? Nope. Oh, is there no single cell door here? Boo womp. I'm gonna head into the corrupted prison because I haven't been there in a while. Holy water. Just hit the people with what they want. The power of Christ. Oh, that's actually fire. I'll take that. You know, I kind of like the idea of ice. Okay. The arrow helps. Oh boy, actually fine. You have outraged the gods. I already do that by being alive. Rampart. You know... Actually, I don't really need that, because I don't really use shields. I'm like all aggression. You only lost one cell. I'll never get it back. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll pick this up next stream, I guess, of Dead Cells. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe. I will be back, maybe tomorrow, actually. I don't know what today is, or tomorrow is gonna be like. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe. I will be back, hopefully, tomorrow. If not, check Discord. I can't think of anything else to say. Other than, like, goddamn, this was insane. So I guess... Yeah, we'll have to try and win Dead Cells some more. Okay, that's really it. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe.